Hey YouTube, I've got something a little different here, for me anyway. A Transformers piece. I've always been a collector of Transformers. I used to have lots and lots. Had to sell my big G1 collection. When I had to buy a new car, I would much rather have kept my G1 collection and walked, but my wife said otherwise. I tried to do some reviews of Transformers in the past, but I'm not the quickest at transforming them. So I thought it looked crap and there are people out there doing it better. So I gave up on that idea. But I thought I'd give it another go with these cyberverse ones. They're not quite as, well, they're easy to transform really. So I thought, well, let's give it a go. And if no one likes it, I won't do any more. I found Ultra Magnus, the Cyberverse Commander series from the Transformers Prime line. And he's a really nice figure. In robot mode, he's really nice. I really like this guy. He looks really good. I haven't got the Skyhammer Wheeljack ship yet, or the Driller, so I haven't got the light abilities to light these guys up as yet. But I'm going to get it soon, I hope. Now he comes with a big hammer, just like in the Transformers animated line. If you haven't bought any of those toys, go and get them all. That was one of the best Transformers lines ever. The most show accurate toys that Hasbro has ever made for Transformers or Takara. And the cartoon itself was wicked. I absolutely loved it. I was so upset when they stopped making them. But anyway, I digress. So he comes with his hammer, which is quite a nice weapon. It's just a shame he doesn't have a fist. He's got these open hands, like and it's supposed to slot in there, and it does, but on such a small friction point that it easily pops out. But once you get it in there and get it posed, it looks really good. It transforms into either a crane or a gun. I'm not sure. You'll see when it's in truck mode. And let's bring this a bit closer. See if I can get up close on the details. If my camera wants to work. And focus. There we go. So there's his face sculpt. Pretty nice face sculpt. He's just putting a little stern face. It's nice that he's got the Autobot symbol on him there. Quite good paint apps really, with the red, blue and yellow throughout. It's nice on the back. It's, you know, finished off with just a body really. It's not even a backpack on there really. The only sort of kibble that's left over is on his forearms there, and that's it. I mean, it transforms into a robot really, really nicely. Articulation is really good in this Cyberverse line. Nothing in the lower arms, but it's got all the other points. So it's got his shoulder, which is a little loose on the right hand side of this guy. It is a bit loose. So when he's got his hammer, it does kind of pull it round. And he's got the ball joint on the elbows, waist, hip, ball joint, knee is a pivot. Oh yeah, he's got little ankle pivots as well. That's part of the transformation, but you know, you can use that for posing. And his head is part of the mold, so that doesn't move. But he does have chest. Again, it's part of the articulation, but he does have part of the transformation, but he does have some articulation there. Now I haven't transformed this guy for a little while. I probably should have done it before I started recording this, but let's give it a go. I'll give it one go, and if I can't do it smoothly, then I'll start and cut it together. But let's see. To transform him, you spin him round. Yep, that's right. You spin it round. You fold his feet in. You've got a little peg here, a little hole there. Pop them together. I'm probably doing it the wrong way around. And then you get these front bits. So his chest here folds in, and the side. So you got a little peg there, goes up underneath and in, and that holds it tight. And then you have a little peg here, and a little hole there, and they go in together like that. And then there's another one just there. So there's three, 1, 2, 3, and the third one just goes underneath like that. And what you're supposed to do as well is get his head. So you fold his chest in, get his head, and pop it up like that. So it forms the front of the truck. And then you do all that. up in there and in there. And then exactly the same on the other side. So his arms like that, twist that bit up, and then pop all the pegs into all the holes. And at the front, post and hole, push them together, and there we go. And then you take this, and you can put it up here on top of the cab, but that looks silly. So you post it into the hole there, and it, like I say, it's either like a gun or a crane. He hasn't been in the show, I don't think, so what do you guys think? Is it a gun? Is it a crane? Is it a both? And there he is in vehicle mode. Or as you Americans like to say, vehicle mode, which is the wrong way of saying it. Rolls nicely. It looks good as a truck. When I'd watched a video of this, and I thought that it looked awful. I thought it was a really poor looking truck, and it wouldn't be in the right sort of scale. But it is. He's a big truck, really. He's a different style to Optimus Prime, but bigger or the same size, really. But I think it scales quite well, really. And it is nice. So there we go. I haven't done any size comparisons, which might help, but I haven't got any others transformed at the minute. There he is next to Bulkhead. So yeah, he's a good figure. If you see him, I'd pick him up. He's going quite quickly off the shelves. I got him from a little toy shop where I live. I have seen him in Tesco's and Asda, so go and have a look. But yeah, nice little figure. I'd pick these up. This whole line, really, this Transformers Cyberverse from the Transformers Prime line, really, really good. The face sculpts are really nice as well. There's some others that I'll have a go at doing and show you them, but they are really, really nice figures. So yeah, there we go. Thanks very much for watching, and goodbye.